The August primary is a little more than a week away. Voters will decide a number of important races, both local and statewide. CBS News Miami's Hank Tester has a preview.
She is the Florida State Agriculture Commissioner. He is a former Republican, now as a Democrat, a Florida U.S. Congressman. They both want to be the Democratic Party's candidate for governor. Here's the campaign candidate snapshot. Nikki Fried is a current agriculture commissioner, a lawyer, a public defender in private law practice, and a government consultant and lobbyist. Charlie Crist, currently as a Democrat, U.S. House of Representatives, Florida governor as a Republican, Republican State Education Commissioner, and State Attorney General. Top of mind issues, both candidates. Let's start with abortion.
If I had my way, we'd go back to what we were before the 15-week abortion ban.
That on the first day of the new Crist administration, I will sign an executive order to protect a woman's right to choose.
How about who should determine how sex education is taught?
I remember having sex ed in high school, and that's, I don't know why we went away from that, but certainly this is something that needs to not be in the legislator's hands.
I think decisions like that should be made by local officials and local parents. It's a no-brainer.
The two candidates on gun control.
I think that there's a lot of common sense things that we can really get done together, whether it is, more universal background checks, whether it is background checks for ammunition, getting rid of ghost guns, closing some loopholes, the high capacity magazines. There's a lot of things that we in the state of Florida could really do that doesn't infringe upon the Second Amendment.
We need to ban assault weapons. Addressing the individual, we need to have background checks that actually check backgrounds much more thoroughly than they do today.
Commissioner Nikki Fried has campaigned on creating affordable housing, lowering homeowner insurance. Crist's campaign stresses civility, ending political animosity, encourages working across the aisle.
And so we're going to run through the finish line, do it in a respectful, honest, straightforward way, because we Democrats must be united in order to defeat DeSantis in November.
Well, I know the Democrats are going to see that they've got a champion in me, somebody who's a fighter, somebody who can take on Ron DeSantis, and they can trust that the things that I say today are the things I'm going to say tomorrow.
We reached out to the other Democratic gubernatorial primary candidates, Candace Daniel and Robert Willis. Neither responded. I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News.